All right, we are getting you geared up for the next school and work week, and I'm going to put it as plain and simple as possible. This is the pattern: wet, warm, cool down, and then more wet weather. Plain and simple. Okay, let's get into some more detail here. So we do have this continuous storm parade happening out on the BC coast, and these lows continuously form in the Gulf of Alaska and continue to bring rain to the BC coast. And it does look to be some of the heaviest amounts of rain going to be falling Tuesday in towards Wednesday. So bracing again for another wet week. And I also want to mention midweek we could be seeing freezing at around 1,800 meters. So that means snow accumulation in the higher elevations. So we take a look at Vancouver for the next 7 days. Looking a little depressing, temperatures just around seasonal and a whole lot of rain. This is not straight rain. You will be getting some breaks, but unfortunately, the umbrella every single day. Now, as we take a look across the prairies, not too much happening in terms of weather, but temperatures, you're in for a treat. Above seasonal, nice and warm, ridge in the jet stream, allowing that warm southern air to filter in. And take a look at this, Medicine Hat tomorrow, 24. Thursday, 21, above seasonal temperatures, and that is going to continue for the next few days. Now, let's jump into Ontario, where we are seeing a cool down. This low headed out of northwestern Ontario right now in towards southern Ontario. That will be bringing rain Monday in towards Tuesday, so wet weather, but then watch the track of this. This continues to move into the Atlantic, picks up some more steam, organizes here, and that's Wednesday in towards Thursday. Lots of rain in store. Taking a look at Nova Scotia as well as New Brunswick, and western parts of New Brunswick could actually see mixing. Are you ready for it? Okay, quickly, Fredericton. Pretty good days Monday and Tuesday, ending off the week though with some rain. Stay with us, your locals are coming out.
It's flooding.
And the flooding created a disaster here at the Lawrence subway station. It was completely shut down, and 28 shuttle buses had to transfer passengers. But you know what? This wasn't the only area that saw huge commuter delays.
I walked at that point and was starting to make a strong stream. And by the time I got to this point, the water was already coming over the sidewalk here. I was standing right here, and the water had already gotten above the sidewalk grade and was kind of going into the driveway here.
And another reason we saw such intense flooding is because of this. Take a look at all the fall foliage built up onto the street, blocking, look, a sewer drain, a crucial element for helping a flood situation. For the Weather Network, I'm Rachel Schoutsen.
Social media, or maybe comment on the picture we're about to show you, a Halloween party. There's Chrissy, Rachel, we just saw Rachel, Michelle Mackey, myself, and we're also drinking pumpkins, of course, of the non-alcoholic variety. Chrissy.
Absolutely, and that's the story behind the yellow eyes there. It's all those pumpkin spice lattes. Coming up, we'll have your local forecast on the 10s.
Nice smile there because it's the weekend, and I'm so glad you've joined us here at the Weather Network. Rachel Schoutsen here with you right now. And of course, our biggest story this weekend, Hurricane Gonzalo, did not make a direct hit with Atlantic Canada, but nonetheless certainly showed its stuff, showed how powerful it was to Canadians. Now, in towards tomorrow, Monday, dealing with some windy conditions, rain throughout the overnight tonight, and then just windier throughout tomorrow. Ontario, now it's your turn to get into the rain. That's going to be happening Monday afternoon and in towards Tuesday morning. And take a look at this ridge in the jet stream. This is allowing some warm southern air to filter into the prairies. Very nice conditions out here. Could be record-breaking highs tomorrow. Yeah, throughout the province of Alberta. And also stormy. The stormy conditions, they do continue out through BC. Just a series of storms, a parade of storms through BC. Okay, now let's take a look at this. I want you to watch this low out of Ontario. This is bringing some rain throughout southern Ontario, but then it shifts off into the Atlantic, sort of gains some energy here, becomes more organized, and this is going to be bringing some rain throughout the Maritimes as we take a look at Wednesday in towards Thursday. This will be some of the heaviest rain and strongest winds for the western portion of Newfoundland. Now, we love when you connect with us here. Well, you have picked the right time to tune into the Weather Network. We are just about to show you a new episode of Storm Hunters. Yes, the perilous pursuit. Now, let's take a look at this. Getting into some rain. Yes, this is a system that's actually bringing some snow right now up and towards northwestern Ontario. That will continue to sink south, and it does look like southern Ontario will be getting into the rain late Monday afternoon. I say rain, not snow. Highlighted in the pinks, this is where we will see some snow, so throughout cottage country, even in towards the Kawartha Lakes as well. All right, now here it is, Storm Hunters. Okay, and we will be getting back into the program, but first let's take a look at temperatures. I know, because you're wondering, when are we going to warm up? Well, we are in the below seasonal trend, and could this be a walk into winter? All right, let's take a look at it. 10 degrees for the city of Toronto. We should be at 13 for this time of year. So we were above seasonal, now quite a few degrees below. Also getting in towards the evenings, chillier temperatures. This morning, we had a wind chill in play. I know, it was cold. Okay, this system bringing snow to the north will be bringing rain down for us. Okay, here's Storm Hunter. Nice smile there because it's the weekend, and I'm so glad you've joined us here at the Weather Network.